What's up, One Pride? With our off-season in full swing this January, I wanted to use today's episode to have some fun. Do we have any Goin Nuts with TJ fans out there? Shh. If not, I definitely suggest you head over and check the series out. It's fun, lighthearted, and full of current players and former player cameos. To get you started, I broke down my top 5 favorite moments from this season for you. So let's get to it. Number 5. TJ gets kicked out of bingo. In this scene, Jason Hansen takes TJ Lang to play some bingo with him. TJ calls a false bingo because he has no idea what he's doing and gets kicked out, being called a troublemaker.
And look at the people around you. They look nice, but they're full of hate.
What do I do? What do I do?
I don't think you have it. Don't go. Yeah, but I don't.
Bingo.
I don't think.
I think it's the same beats.
Paper 94670.
No.
No. Out.
I gotta go.
You cause problems. Out.
Okay.
Come on, dude.
Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, you guys.
Number 4. TJ cracks himself up, as do I, very often. This scene is just one of the many shenanigans TJ gets himself into when he is alone at Ford Field at night.
Hello? Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, check, check. Hello? Hey, Motown, it's the If you smell what the rock is cooking. Check, check. Hello. This will be good for later.
Number 3. I like to call this montage, how many times can TJ and Frank say glory hole? In this episode, TJ joins Frank Ragnow at a glass-blowing workshop, and serious hilarity ensues.
This is called the glory hole.
Glory hole.
Yeah, smoothing this to hot glory hole.
Be careful with that one. Glory hole.
Glory hole, back in the glory hole.
Number 2. This montage I like to call Graham and the Animals. You'll see why. And Graham has some funny and familiar names for his furry friends.
This big guy.
Oh, you mean Joe Dahl? I mean Joe?
Is that Joe?
I mean, I call him Joe, but I mean Joe Dahl is his full name.
Oh, look, his friend's coming.
Oh, that's Taylor.
Hey, Taylor. Oh, Taylor.
You're a slobbery guy, aren't you, Taylor?
Aren't you, Taylor?
That one on the right is Frank, and that one in the back is Bo.
Okay. You got a big wet nose, Joe. Does that mean you're happy, big guy?
He's also extremely old, but this is Rick. What he lacks in youth and spryness, he makes up for in experience. And honestly, he's just
Gorgeous. Rick's always hungry. Matt, Sam, and Don just over here doing their own thing. Everybody else is out there grinding. And these guys are just sitting here eating.
it's pretty impressive that you guessed all their names correctly the first time.
Hey, Sean, snacks.
No, that one's actually Daisy, and then this one's Petunia. You know, they're a little self-conscious about their weight. I don't like to poke fun at it.
I got you.
And number 1, topping my favorite moments list, is a montage of how many nut jokes Matt Stafford can make while touring the Cars Peanut facility with TJ. Our QB is a pretty funny guy.
Fun. And I know you're a big nuts guy.
Huge
so
nuts.
So that's why I wanted.
I tried to stay there, but I couldn't. Damn it.
5 seconds.
Am I allowed to say huge nuts again?
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, huge nut guy, always. Huge nut guy,
Yeah.
always have been.
Well, we got a lot of nuts here. I'm excited to show them to you. You don't really like the raw nuts. You got to roast them a little bit. Get a little color on there. Get a little flavor on there.
some
Make
canned nuts.
a little bit salty, right?
Okay, so this is when the fish nets come in because you don't want to get hairy, like hairs on your nuts.
Exactly.
Come out on the other end, tan and toasty.
Come out on the other side, nice and tan and toasty and clean.
Those look a little small.
These are the smallest nuts we have, but don't let them fool you. They pack a big bite.
Okay. So when these nuts kind of become age appropriate and grow up, or get a bit older, these nuts they drop.
They do, yes. They
Into these sacks.
They fall down. It turns in. This is the maturation process here, where it's almost complete. Once the nuts fall into these red sacks, they're ready to get boxed up, packaged, sent off into the trucks, ready for the real world to eat.
You know they're gonna make somebody out there happy.
No, don't touch those nuts. You can't touch those nuts. Long story. You can't touch nuts.
And that's it, guys. Go over and check out the series and share with me what you think and your top 5 favorite moments. If you're looking for me on social media, on YouTube and Facebook, you'll search for Rachel Marie Sports. On Instagram, at Rachel Marie Sports. And on Twitter, at Rach Marie Sports. Have fun watching, guys.